everyone, and welcome to episode 105 of Unboxing Wednesdays for comics and other merchandise arriving in stores on Wednesday, October 31st, 2012.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everybody! Ricky, let's see what's in everybody's treat bag today. Go ahead and open up some boxes. As you can see, Ricky and I are dressed up for Halloween today. This is Ricky, actually. I'm dressed up as Kevin. And Kevin over there is dressed up as Ricky. So, pretty cool costumes, eh? For t-shirts today, we have this Marceline Adventure Time shirt. She says, I eat shades of red. From Funko, we have this Pop Movies figure. It's Leonidas from 300. We've got some new DC chess pieces out today. Here's Black Canary and Harley Quinn. This is going to be a popular one. Finally, a new set of HeroClix. And it's Batman. This is the first of the Batman HeroClix we're seeing in stores. There will be the traditional multi-figure booster packs out shortly. This is the single booster display that's come out first. Opens like so. And as confirmed with the Assassin's Creed set, they're now shipping these in bags instead of boxes. So, not sure how the die-hard HeroClix fans are going to respond to that. This is going to be cool because we're starting the Batman No Man's Land organized play series soon. And there's lots of excellent prizes that are going to be involved in those tournaments. And the final prize has been revealed to be a Batcave, which is just awesome if you haven't seen the pictures of that. We're going to go ahead and open up one of these. Last time I did this with DC HeroClix, I pulled an ultra rare Black Lantern Batman. And we've got Batgirl. It's Barbara Gordon Batgirl. Looks pretty cool. Moving on to the collected editions, we have Sonic Genesis collected here in softcover for the first time. Here's Transformers Classics Volume 4. This collects issues 39 to 50 of the classic Marvel Comics run. Sweet Tooth Volume 5. New in softcover is Batman Eye of the Beholder by Tony Daniel. From the New 52, we have All-Star Western Volume 1. This covers issues 1 through 6. The smash hit miniseries Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, collected now in softcover. This was a 4-issue series that was very hard to keep on retailer shelves, and we're thankful to see a release of this collected version. Red Hulk, Mayan Rule. Journey into Mystery, New Mutants, Exiled. Warren Ellis's critically acclaimed run on Secret Avengers is collected here. And here is Superman Earth 1 Volume 2, the long-awaited sequel from J. Michael Straczynski and Shane Davis. This was a bestseller last year when it came out. We'll have to see how it does this time around. I know the Earth 1 books are always really popular when they're released. Moving on to the smaller press books from Top Cow, we've got Witchblade issue 161. This is the regular cover. And here is the awesome Chris Giarrusso variant. He's doing such an awesome job with these covers for Image. And they keep coming, so that's a good thing. From Aspen, we have Idolized issue 3, Vampirella number 24, Red Sonja Atlantis Rises issue 3, Lady Death number 23, Myths and Legends number 22, Grim Fairy Tales, Robin Hood number 2 from Grim Fairy Tales, Vampirella versus Fluffy the Vampire Killer, Wonderland issue 4, Mars Attacks the Holidays. This is the ugly Christmas sweater cover. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Annual 2012. This is an all Eastman special. The story, the art, all by Kevin Eastman. Ninja Turtles number 15. Here's the first cover and the second cover. Here's an awesome Leonardo variant for Ninja Turtles issue 15. Bloodstrike issue number 32 featuring a Chris Giarrusso variant. Here's Fatale issue 9. Haunt number 27. Star Wars Darth Maul Death Sentence issue 4. Big news about the Star Wars universe today. It appears that LucasArts was purchased by the Disney Company. What effect that will have on the Star Wars universe is unclear at this time. It says that they are working on a Star Wars film to be released in 2015. For those of you who are thinking that Mickey Mouse is all of a sudden going to start showing up in Star Wars movies, that's not going to be the case. Well, not likely, but you never know. Disney did purchase Marvel a couple years back, and we've yet to see any significant crossovers with the Marvel Universe and Disney characters. So, we'll see what happens. I'm not optimistic, but I'm reserving judgment at this time. Ghostbusters issue 14. Transformers More Than Meets the Eye, issue 10. Issue 2 of Grant Morrison's Happy. It was announced at the New York Comic Con that Happy has been picked up to be turned into a motion picture. Accordingly, people picked up Happy issue 1 off the shelves. We'll see if they're back out in droves to shops for issue 2. The CBLDF Liberty Annual 2012 hit shelves today. This is an annual book put out by the Comic Book Legal Defense Fund that is meant to raise money for the foundation that fights censorship in comics. This is a really cool anthology of lots of neat stories, and this year it features a special mini story about The Walking Dead's governor, which isn't going to be published anywhere else. So that's worth picking this book up alone if you're a Walking Dead fan, and it's got some other great stories in it as well. This cover here is by Gabriel Ba. This is a cover by Terry Dodson. And here is the Chris Giarrusso cover, which pays tribute to Spawn, issue 1. Also out from Vertigo today is Ghosts, issue 1. This is a horror anthology book. It's a one-shot. It's $7.99. There's a story by Neil Gaiman featuring the Dead Boy detectives. There's also a story written by Jeff Johns and drawn by Jeff Lemire. And the big book from Image Comics today is Bedlam, issue 1. This is Nick Spencer's newest Image project, and there's a lot of hype circulating around this book. This book is all about somebody who was a serial killer, got better, and then, well, this comic happens. It's violent, it's scary, and it's perfect for Halloween. Moving on to DC, we've got Masters of the Universe, The Origin of Skeletor, issue number 1. Issue 1 of 5 of Steve Niles' new series, Lot 13. Joe Kubert Presents, issue 1 of 6. This was in the works before the late Joe Kubert passed away a couple months back. Anyone who's a fan of Joe Kubert or a fan of comics should pick this up to see a master at work. This is issue 1 of 6. Batman Beyond Unlimited, issue 9. Phantom Lady and Dollman, issue 3. Swamp Thing Annual number 1. Batgirl Annual number 1. It's a week for a lot of annuals since it's the 5th Wednesday of the month. Aquaman number 13. Here's the Aquaman variant. Action Comics Annual issue 1. Moving on to Marvel, we've got The Mighty Thor issue 22. This is part of the Everything Burns Aftermath. The series finale for New Mutants. This is issue 50. Winter Soldier number 12. Hit Girl issue 4. Here is the Hit Girl variant. Ultimate X-Men issue 18. Avenging Spider-Man Annual issue 1. Captain Marvel issue 6. Ultimate Comics Spider-Man issue 16.1. X-Men Legacy issue 275, the final issue of this series before we see a relaunch in the Marvel Now universe. AVX Consequences issue 4. Here's the AVX Consequences variant. Wolverine and the X-Men issue 19 is apparently a Marvel Now title now. A+X is a new Marvel Now title that follows kind of the same format as AVX Versus. What we're going to get every month is 2 separate team-up stories. In this issue, we've got Captain America and Cable, and a story about Hulk and Wolverine. Here is the Scotty Young baby cover, the Spider-Man 50th anniversary cover, the blank cover, the Ed McGuinness variant, and the Mike Diodato Jr. variant. Here's the A+X number 1 Ed McGuinness sketch cover variant. Also, today marks the release of the new Previews magazine, which takes a look at comics and other merchandise arriving in stores in January 2013. You can expect to see Ricky and myself reviewing some of the comic highlights from this book within the next couple of weeks. We've got an episode that looks at toys coming out in December 2012 coming up shortly. The whole Throne of Atlantis crossover event is featured on this side of the cover. And the new Star Wars series written by Brian Wood with awesome artwork featured on the backside. Last week we wanted to know what media property, be it television, comics, books, movies, or otherwise, would you like to see in the Marvel Baby Universe? The winner we chose was YouTube user 93KZ, who says, I would like to see Seinfeld babies. I can only imagine the ridiculous storylines played out with Kramer in diapers. I really like this idea. I miss Seinfeld from TV, and I'd like to see it brought back in some way, and if, you know, a Seinfeld babies cartoon is the way to do it, then I'm okay with that. What's the deal with formula? Why can't I have breast milk? Really bad Jerry Seinfeld impression, I know. And we also want to announce the winner of our Halloween Comic Fest unboxing video. The prize for that was a signed copy of Ricky Lima's Deep Sea, which he produced in conjunction with David Bishop.
Look at this. It's legit. It's an actual comic. The last one I had was just a proof that we printed. This one's legit. It's bound. It's signed. It's in a baggy board. Look at this.
Now, Ricky, you printed 100 of these comics.
That's right.
That you were going to sell exclusively at our store for Halloween Comic Fest. How many do you have left?
0. I sold them all pretty much on the Saturday.
Wow.
Yeah, it was absolutely insane, and I from the bottom, the top, the side, and left of my heart, I thank you all very much for coming out and supporting the book, and I hope you're excited to read more. Cause
is there more coming? Is there more coming?
I'd imagine. I'd be a fool not to.
So I apologize. I know there's a lot of people out there on YouTube who were looking forward to being able to get a copy of this book. Any plans to make it available somehow in the future?
We'll work out something, maybe a digital copy that we could give out. We'll see about that. Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, stay tuned for details on that. Congratulations on your stellar success. Seeing as Stadium Comics played such a pivotal role, you're not going to make me pay the $5 for that copy that we're giving out, right? Right?
Right here. If any of you got a poem from me, please post the poem. I can't remember a single poem that I wrote.
No, this isn't unboxing poems day.
Yes, it is. Post a poem.
The winner for our Halloween Comic Fest contest was Noah Kai. And that person says, Tales from the Crypt is the free comic I'm most interested in because Tales of the Crypt was one of the oldest horror comic collections around. I really like the old art style, and the stories were, for the most part, pretty good. So for them to reprint some of the stories is great, as it would be hard to find any of the older comics today. Right on, Noah Kai. That was one of the more popular titles that people were picking up on our Halloween Free Comic Book Day. Definitely a good choice, and your good choice will get you a copy of Mr. Lima's Deep Sea. World-renowned author, Ricky Lima.
Whoa, not
world-renowned.
Not even yet. No.
Ricky did a poem for every book that he sold.
Yeah.
Did you? Now, your mom bought 5 books.
I didn't write poems.
Okay. And David Bishop did a sketch for every book sold as well. So the man did like 80 sketches on Saturday. Ricky did like 80 poems.
It's crazy.
It's insane. All right, for this week's episode, we are going to give away a digital copy of A+X Issue 1. And what we want to know simply is, what did you dress up as for Halloween? What was your costume? What was so cool about it? What was lame about it? Give us all the details. If you didn't dress up for Halloween, what would your ideal Halloween costume be? The winner will win a digital copy of this comic. And we can't wait to see your answers. Just a reminder that all the comics we showed you today are for the most part available the same day as release from our digital comic store. Just head over to our website, stadiumcomics.com, and look at the links on the right side of the screen. We've partnered with Comixology to be able to bring you the newest and best digital releases from all the major publishers. If you're going to buy digital comics, you might as well buy them from us. It helps us to pay for Ricky Lima's writing classes.
Hey, not that I need them.
All right, everybody, that is it for this week. Thank you once again for watching. Please remember to check out all the awesome shows on our channel. Ricky, what do you got there?
This is a birthday cake.
Oh,
it
it is. Yeah, I guess it is the 2nd anniversary of our little web show here, Unboxing Wednesdays.
Cake I made. It's made of cake.
Wait a second. So, is this edible?
Yeah. Have a piece.
Happy birthday, love you. And it's got what's the icing here?
It's made out of highlighter.
Oh, okay. And some sort of slime, some sort of ectoplasm.
Yeah.
And whoa!
Oh, don't want to burn you there, Kevin.
We got some candles, and
candles.
Is that a ghost?
It's the ghost of
coming
happy
out of the
birthdays.
cake. And if you just sorry,
no, don't do that.
There's the ghost seems to have some sort of gorilla chest and fur thing going on. Gorilla ghost.
Enjoy, Kevin. Eat
so
it.
This is edible. Totally edible.
Do it.
All right.
Delicious, eh?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I made it myself.
Awesome cake, Ricky. Thank you for making that.
Budget's going downhill.
Yeah.
Last
year we actually had a cake. So you can see that we're getting rich off of this web show, obviously. It's been an awesome experience. Hope you keep watching for the next 100 years or however much longer we do this show.
1,000 years.
It's been awesome interacting with everybody out there. And let's keep doing it. As long as comics keep coming out every week, we'll keep unboxing them. That's just what we do. Don't forget that you can connect with us on any of the websites you see listed here on the screen. We'll see you all next time for episode 106 of Unboxing Wednesdays. Take care, everyone, and enjoy your comics this week.